Well, we've got Baba Kalyani, Chairman and Managing Director of Bharat Forge, now with us. Mr. Kalyani, good morning. Great to have you with us here. Thanks very much for joining us. It's a good day. And I think the sentiment, of course, is upbeat. It's reflected through stock markets, rupee, etc., etc. But as an industry leader running a variety of businesses, what's your perspective on this before we get down to implications for, Bharat Forge and specific businesses?
Well, as far as the industry is concerned, you can't get up any day morning for this kind of news that we've been waiting for such a long time. It's been a very, very positive development, and I'm very happy that, we have got everything done as far as India-U.S. trade deal is concerned. It's not just about trade, it's also about relationship. It's also about the future, and I think this fosters very good doings for India. I think congratulations to our Prime Minister, our Commerce Minister for making this happen.
Mr. Kalyani, morning, and thank you for joining us on this historic day. But just to get to the nitty-gritties, for Bharat Forge, what percentage of your sales come from North America or US in particular? And what percentage of your product portfolio will now attract 18%? And how much will come under Section 232, the national security tariffs, where the tariffs would be higher? Do you have any clarity?
Well, we don't have any clarity. Largely, the products that were going for passenger cars were with Section 232. But I believe from whatever I've heard from this morning from the U.S. and late last night, that Section 232 also is under discussion between India and the U.S. to bring it all to a levelized tariff of 18%.
Have you had any... Okay. So what percentage will come under 18%? Sorry, I didn't get that number.
For us, we believe almost everything will come under 18%.
Okay.
And if we look at our exports traditionally used to be in the region of about 500 to 550 million on a revenue of roughly about 1 billion. So 50% of our exports were to North America. 50% of our revenue came from North America. Now our revenues are much higher than 1 billion. So we are expecting our exports to almost go to a level of close to 1 billion. Not all will be from North America, but roughly about $700–800 million will be from North America in the coming year.
Have you had any conversations, sir, with your customers regarding the cut in the tariffs?
Yeah, we have had some conversations. Actually, it's too early to have conversations with customers. But I want to say one thing, We've been discussing with our customers for almost the last 1 year. And I must say that all our customers in North America have been immensely supportive. We are very grateful to them for working with Bharat Forge and believing in us and believing in India to continue their path for long-term global strategic engagement. So I think, this whole idea about resilience in the supply chain has worked out and it's been great. And I think the future will be even greater.
All right. Hi, Mr. Kalyani. Good morning and good to see you in. You're saying that, that ambitious target with regard to the exports and exposure to North America, you want to put a timeline to it?
Well, this is the timeline for 26-27, this coming year from April.
Got it. All right. What about, sir, how's demand on ground? We're getting mixed trends that we're hearing about. So given that now we have this out of the way, is demand good enough?
Demand was a little slow for the last 6-8 months because the commercial vehicle, the heavy-duty trucks, demand itself had gone down by 50%. But all indications are that the coming quarter, we will see almost about a 20–25% rise in our exports compared to the last quarter, and then another 20–25% rise in the quarter after that. So in 2 quarters, I would say the demand will come back to what was originally anticipated as 100%.
Mr. Kalyani, just very briefly, you said U.S. exports will rise to $1 billion and...
No, to $800 million.
To $800 million this year. That is FY 26 or 27?
No. Our total exports will rise to 800 million from a level of 400 million for this fiscal year.
Okay.
So it'll almost double.
Okay, that is FY27. And of course, I mean, all of that.
FY27, correct, yeah.
Okay. So on the defense side, right, we had a big allocation increase in the budget on Sunday. So any brief thoughts? I mean, what does it does for that business?
I think the defense business will also grow. I think largely it depends on how fast the decision-making process takes place. We have a lot of work in progress on many programs, many platforms. We are exporting roughly about $30 million a quarter in defense, roughly. And I think that will continue. So overall, the defense looks very good. We're also setting up our new facility in Andhra for making new products. So let's see. I mean, right now we're in a silent period, so I can't give you too much forward-looking statements on this.
Yeah. It's a pleasure, Mr. Kalyani. Thank you very much for joining us and being with us on this. As you said, well, you don't get up every day and, to this kind of news flow. So this is certainly very, very good news. Thank you once again, and appreciate your time as always on CNBC TV 18.